Stage is set for our first matchup. Anything jumping out at you there, Jonathan?
Yeah, Diego Perez is going to have a sizable height and reach advantage. Let's see if that plays into the striking game. If he can keep Chase Peel at the end of his punches, it might be a long night for the Temecula native.
Time will tell. Both fighters come in with 2 wins under their belt. The Space Viking, Chase Peel, originally out of Boise, Idaho, where he trained under his dad in their garage dojo along with his brothers, mixing it up. Comes in with a 2-1 record, coming off of the lone loss of his career, a round 2 TKO at the hands of Jordan Harrington. So the Space Viking said he's still trying to find himself in this sport. His opposition out of CMMA, and they breed killers.
Diego Perez already testing the wickets of Chase Peel, landing a few nasty leg kicks. Peel lands one of his own in kind.
Diego Perez said he wants to finish in spectacular fashion, that he's never had a boring fight. Peel caught the kick, and now bull rushes Peel up against the cage looking for that leg trip.
Diego Perez turns his opponent around. Peel looking to dig with the wizard here on the right side, lands a nice knee on the right side. Can utilize that wizard to land nasty knees up in the middle. As he started to pummel for the underhook, Diego Perez disengaged and let the fight get back to the center of the cage.
Yeah, Perez got out of there, backed off, and maybe using his range. You can see the height differential should equate to reach as well. Tried to catch him on the button there with the right.
You know, they say in counter punching, you have a little button on the outside of your leg. When you eat that leg kick, you automatically fire that right hand down the middle, and that's exactly what Guts Perez did right there.
The Space Viking, Chase Peel, his 2 victories, both by TKO, so he certainly can mix it up as well. But this range of Diego Perez could pose quite the challenge for Peel.
Big swing and a miss as Peel looks for the leg kick. Nice right hand from Diego Perez.
Spinning back fist attempt by Chase Peel. Both have heavy artillery in their arsenal. Inside 3 minutes to go, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds of action in the lightweight division here at UpNext Fighting. Todd Kennelly, Jonathan King with the call of the action. Nice flurry here by Perez.
Nice knee for Perez too.
Cooking with gas is Diego Perez. Proverbial shark smelling blood in the water here, partner.
Yeah, he had him on a little bit of a weak legs there for a second, but Chase Peel bouncing, trying to get his wits about him.
Peel is tough.
Nice oblique kick to the leg from Diego Perez. That'll hyperextend the knee and really affect the movement of Chase Peel.
Are you surprised that Diego Perez didn't do much to press that advantage and really pounce on Peel there?
Well, Diego seems to be looking for that big shot, and I'd like to see him set it up a little bit more.
Getting busy with the feet now is Peel.
Oh, he ate a nice left hand.
Yeah, big left there by Chase Peel. Saying, I'm not going anywhere.
Nice right hand in kind from Diego Perez.
This thing's got the makings of a slugfest. Nice leg kick there by Diego Perez. Team Quest versus CMMA here at UpNext Fighting.
Another oblique kick trying to hyperextend that lead leg. Really, Diego Perez really trying to affect the movement of Chase Peel here. See Peel disengaging and bouncing a little bit, trying to get some blood flow back in the legs there.
And you can just see that Perez can really utilize that reach advantage here, just keeping Chase Peel at bay. Peel looking to nullify that, though, looking for the takedown, stepping through. Yes.
Diego Perez quickly gets his back to the cage, and he should be able to get back to his feet here. As he does, Chase Peel starts to land some nasty left hands.
Got the takedown and was able to capitalize. Some nice shots there But back to his feet is Diego Perez. Good action in round one. Inside a minute to go.
Looking for the outside trip here, but Chase Peel smells it out.
Smothering stuff right now by Perez up against the cage. We'll see if Peel can circle out. He's got the overhook. Tight quarters. In the phone booth, if you will.
Yeah, and you see the head position of Diego Perez. He's winning the head battle, which is maintaining this position, this dominant position for him. Good job by Diego Perez. It's the small things, Todd, that really tie things together inside the cage, and that's what Diego Perez is doing.
First round comes to a close. It was a fun one. Round two coming your way. It's up next.
UNF fighters are the future of the fight game. Check out UpNextFighting.com for tickets and live streams of upcoming events, view fighter profiles, and connect with us on social media for exclusive behind-the-scenes content. Up Next Fighting, the future of the fight game.
All right, Jonathan, so after one, your thoughts?
I have Diego Perez winning that round 10-9. Very close round. Both fighters had moments, but I think Diego Perez had more of them, Todd.
Fair enough, but the Space Viking did get, that opening late in the round, scored the takedown, some shots, so maybe something that Chase Peel can build on here in the second round. Bell sounds. Set for action here in round two, and two fighters again looking for their third professional victory. Peel comes in 2-1 to the 2-3 record of Diego Perez.
I'd like to see Diego Perez start starching that jab instead of grabbing. Oh, he got caught there. Diego in on a single leg here.
Fireworks to start the round here. Head kicks attempts and early flurry. But man, I tell you, Perez just so physical.
Chase Peel trying to defend up against the cage here. Diego Perez landing some nice knees to the thigh.
Trying to circle out there as the Space Viking. Doesn't have a whole lot of space.
Oh, he got caught with a big right hand, Todd.
Knees and a flurry of plenty here by Diego Perez. But man, some great toughness on display by Chase Peel. But
God, he caught that one right on the chin, Todd.
Well, this guy had some scraps. Now the shoulder butts, man. He will extend your neck. Well, Diego Perez, that was some nasty stuff as well.
Make no mistake, those shoulder shrugs are nasty. Conor McGregor finished Cowboy Cerrone with them, so they can really hurt, especially in that fight. He broke Cerrone's nose.
Really impressed with the toughness of Chase Peel and the killer instinct of Diego Perez. Something's got to give in this one. But, I mean, Chase Peel, Space Viking there, ate some big shots and just looks like he's in all right shape here, partner. Tough dude.
You see, Diego Perez uses that lead hand to establish his range, but I'd like to see him start snapping it into the face of Peel.
Wow,
Peel with a beautiful power takedown here.
Beautiful takedown.
And he's got the arm, too. Bad position for Diego Perez here.
Just rolled with the hips through there. And nicely done to get Perez horizontal. And we'll see if Peel can get something going on the ground. It's been tough sledding in a standing affair.
Peel looking to get to the back, but he's too high. Let's see Diego start bouncing here to shrug him off.
Out of the scramble. Peel maintains top position, looking to perhaps unload with some ground and pound up kick, and now lacing the leg here is Diego
he's got
Perez.
that looking for a heel here.
Look out here.
He gave it up.
Yep. Great action. Great
Did a
battle
great job
between these
using
two.
that leg lace to get top position here.
2 minutes to go here in round 2 of 3. Great action in this one. Two game fighters bringing it all, putting it all on the line, knee on belly. Look at that transition.
What a sweep.
By Chase Peel, incredible. Space
What a
Viking.
sweep.
Looked like he had rocket boosters on for that one. My gosh. Where did that come from? What an entertaining battle these two are putting on. And now you got Peel that's trying to escape with that leg and find his way into a full mount.
Diego Perez not showing good, you know.
Peel looks fresher at the moment, doesn't he?
Yeah, he definitely does.
Yeah.
Diego looking a little tired here. He's got to work his way back to his feet and utilize that cage to get back upright. He's done his best work standing so far, but Peel's landing some big shots here.
You know, Jonathan, we had mentioned that Peel got something going late in the first round, and question, could he build on that momentum? He's doing just that right now, but riding awfully high again here.
Yeah, but he's trying to get that body lock. If he can secure that body lock, he can sit back down on his hips.
Did he get a mounted triangle here?
Looks like a mounted triangle here.
No, slipping out of there was Diego Perez. Back to their feet. Boy, this thing is a war of attrition.
I just wonder if Chase Peel invested too heavy with that takedown now. That ground control really sapped a little bit of energy from him.
But Diego looks like he's been paying the price as well. Fatigue starts to set in. Down to the final seconds here of the round, and it has been a competitive one. Looking for a final leg trip there of the round. More shoulder strikes by Perez. And this thing will go to the third and final round, and I, for one, can't wait to see it go down.
UNF fighters are the future of the fight game. Check out UpNextFighting.com for tickets and live streams of upcoming events, view fighter profiles, and connect with us on social media for exclusive behind-the-scenes content. Up Next Fighting, the future of the fight game.
A lot of pride, a lot of bragging rights on the line, and two great camps collide. Who wants it more in the third and final round? Chase Peel, Diego Perez, got 5 minutes to try and take home the victory.
Another amazing matchup crafted by head matchmaker here, George Baslermagin. Oh, God, starching right hand from Diego Perez. You saw the sweat fly off the head.
Short flight, bad landing for Chase Peel. Getting picked apart here at the start of the third round.
A little bit of a cut on the inside of the nose and the eye of Chase Peel. A little bit of a leak.
Perez was going upstairs. Now the corner of Perez asking for the body kick. And those are nasty at the other end of those long limbs of Diego Perez.
Yeah, Diego Perez is really starting to string things together here. Nice right hand, but Chase Peel returning fire in kind.
These two have been going to war from the get-go, entertaining stuff. Who's going to take this lightweight division victory home? You can see the scars of war, the crimson mask on the face there of the Space Viking. Yeah, it sure looks like it. Chase Peel given some time to.
The referee calling the doctor and take a look here. Mike Bell not seeing something he doesn't like.
Physician in there now, taking a look.
It's that right eye that seems compromised. Doctor seems to think everything's okay here.
All right.
It's always nice when you have a doctor who's a fight fan, you know?
Indeed. This is going to be a good one. You know, we don't want to see this one end on a doctor stoppage. These two certainly ready to mix it up. The remaining time in this one, both throwing knees.
Diego's got to keep that range and throw those punches. He doesn't want to overcommit and allow Chase Peel to get in on that takedown again.
Peel loves to throw that overhand left as well. Flying knee by Perez.
Oh, big head kick and dig to the body from Perez too.
Sinking down deep. Is Perez, is he gonna continue to go for this takedown here?
No, I think he'll give up the position here to try to land big shots in the clinch.
You can see the blood has been flowing from Chase Peel.
That nose looks broken, Todd.
It sure does. And we saw the shoulder strikes earlier. Might we see that again? No, and you got Peel trying to battle his way off of the cage.
Oh, that nose is twisted and gnarled.
Looking like a Picasso painting right now. Coming up on 2 minutes to go in what has been a competitive and physical and fun to watch clash between Chase Peel and Diego Perez.
Nice body kick from Chase Peel, but
one shot, unless it's a knockout shot, isn't going to do it. You got to believe at this point for Peel, though. Might be do or die time. Looking for the leg trip. And that big overhand left that he would love to hit.
Diego doing a good job of staying long here, not giving his opponent a chance to wrap up his hips. Picking his shots.
Under 90 seconds to go now in the fight. Who can dig down deep, find that little something extra? Who's got something left in the gas tank? As this fight gets close to a close, been 3 very competitive rounds. Nice takedown by Peel. That's step 1. Step 2 is, what can he do with it?
Yeah, he's got to find something big here.
Boy, could have clipped him on his way back up there.
Good job by Diego Perez to get back to a vertical base here. Hate to steal one of your lines, but Chase Peel is wearing the crimson mask, Todd.
He is indeed. Inside a minute to go. Again, looking for that big overhand left is Peel. It might be, the shot he's hoping for on a wing and a prayer to finish this thing.
Only 25 seconds left in the round. Diego Perez leaving Chase Peel with a nose only a mother could love.
And that might even be in question.
That's true.
Inside 10 seconds to go. It's been a big battle.
Oh, nice right uppercut from Diego Perez.
Let's see what these two have left. Last second heroics. Oh my God!
A nice kip up into a right hand.
Got dropped with the kick, kipped up. The showstopper. Boy, can't believe he had that left in the tank. What an entertaining battle. These two really leaving it all in the Up Next cage, and that is what it's all about. We'll be back with the official decision right after this.
UNF fighters are the future of the fight game. Check out UpNextFighting.com for tickets and live streams of upcoming events, view fighter profiles, and connect with us on social media for exclusive behind-the-scenes content. Up Next Fighting, the future of the fight game.
Back inside the cage to make it all official and put a button on this thing, Adnan Qureshi.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have reached a decision. Judge Felicia O scores this bout 30-27, while judges Chris Crail and Jackie Denkin both score this bout 29-28 in favor of your winner via unanimous decision. Fighting out of the red corner, Diego Perez!
Impressive victory by Diego Perez, but man, oh man, he had to earn it in there with an extremely tough Space Viking Chase Peel. Love to see these guys both back in the UNF cage as Schmo standing by.
All right, guys, I'm here with your winner, Diego Perez. Diego, when you heard those judges' scorecard, in your favor, 30-27, and then you have it on unanimous decision. How does it make you all feel?
I mean, I'm glad I got away with the victory. I could have done better in this fight, but I'm just happy to put on a good show for everybody that came out. Thank you so much to everybody that came out to support, that's been sending me messages and stuff. I really, really appreciate it. Makes a huge difference. And thank you to my coaches. I wouldn't be able to do any of this without you guys. Thank you so much, guys.
Your opponent was tough as nails. You hit him with some great shots. Both you guys were tired in the end, but what was your biggest takeaway from this victory?
I really got to press the guy when I have him hurt, and I can't let up the gas in the end, even if I'm tired. We had some really hard scrambles, though, so that's why I kind of got gassed in the second round. That guy's tough, man. I was nailing him, and he's just coming back and hitting me with good shots. That was a really good fight. I'm glad I got to show the Warrior spirit a little bit.
You definitely entertained us all, and when can we see you up next?
I don't know. I got to see how I feel after this. I'm a little up right now, but I'll see how I feel tomorrow.
How are you going to celebrate?
I'm going to drink a nice ice-cold Coors Light like my boy Brock Lesnar. And then I'm probably going to go, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm kind of discombobulated right now, honestly.
Well, you had a great fight. We appreciate you, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Guys, back to you.